Now, hi everybody. Okay, for Bold and Beautiful, I had expectations because they had the tree and the decorations, and they went all out. It's like whoever gave all the people at Bold and the Beautiful all the Christmas money and said decorate the house, like really decorate. So you had the tree and then all the decorations around the house. It was really cool. I really liked it. Okay, now I watched this show from top to bottom, so I'm gonna talk about everything. Okay, the intro was great because they had all the people they have on, but in between they popped like they styling them for winter. It's really awesome. Okay, they don't hardly do this, so when it happens, it's huge. So I'm like, okay, that's great. Okay, so I'm all jazzed, ready for the episode, and I'm like, yeah, it's gonna be killer. And well, okay. So Hayes and Kelly were there because they are Finn and Steffi's kids, right? And of course, the celebration focuses on the Forrester family thing, get together, whatever, right? Once again, no mention of Spencer's, no mention of any other people that are related to the Bone the Beautiful Soap, just Foresters. And the only reason Carter was even there is because Eric feels like Carter is kind of like a shine to him, so that's why he's invited to the holiday thing every year, which is great. I like Lawrence St. Victor. No problem. I'm just telling you what it is. Okay. So from the look of the kids, I knew it was going to be like kid centric. So I was like, okay, that's cool, I guess. Um, but it kind of like, it was weird for me because as an adult, I'm like, okay, I may be an adult, but I want to celebrate too. And it's like, you don't really focus on the. Okay. Now, I don't want to ruffle any feathers here. I know it's Christmas Eve. I don't want to piss anybody off. However, yesterday they focused on how great the kids were because they wrote a letter to Santa and didn't ask for anything for themselves. And then they give them gifts anyway. What's the point? What's the point of giving them all the praise for not being about themselves and yet you reward the behavior with gifts when you said don't ask for gifts? Okay. Then everybody decides to go around the room and say something good about the holidays or whatever, what they're thankful for the year. I know this is not Thanksgiving, but this is how it came out. I literally turned down the volume when Daphne started talking because her speech started with, well, I knew I was going to be away from home, so I was kind of preparing myself for that. And then I was like, okay, I'm out. Because my brain went to automatically, if you don't want to be here, go back to France. I'm sorry, I know it's harsh. I know that's not in the holiday spirit, but give me a break. And then Eric was excited about something that he was working on, but it turned out he was getting the Santa suit and the suit for Mrs. Claus. So that's what he was excited about. So that thing is a bust. But there's always a new year, so I'm always hopeful a little bit. Okay, now. Oh boy. Okay. Rich. What can I say nicely about Rich? Keeping in mind I don't like the character at all. Well, he tried to be nice to his dad, but I say too little too late because you weren't nice to him when you're supposed to be nice to him So now anything you do is going to be over the top. And yeah, I don't know. Because Eric said something about, well, I know I'm the leader of the family, but I feel like I don't have to lead us into the next thing. And I know you can handle it. And then Rich says, oh, thanks, Dad. That made my Christmas because you said you believe in me. Rich, they could do away with Rich and I'd be totally fine with it. He could just drop off the side of the mountain, get into a plane crash, get into a car crash. I'd be aces. Fake sentimentality, people. I don't like it. For any occasion whatsoever. And then, whatever. And then it was the end of the episode. But I was excited because maybe they're going to do something else tomorrow. Because, like I said before, it's really weird. But for Bold and the Beautiful, they don't give me a synopsis. But they tell you if it's new or repeat. On my, schedule, they say new or repeat. So tomorrow's going to be new. So here's hoping they give me a good Christmas Day episode. But I don't know. I'm sorry. I swear to God, I'm jolly and all the things. I know it's Christmas Eve and I'm in the spirit. I promise. But just like, it was like, what are you doing? Okay. Bye, everybody.